freaking excited. How excited are you?
Yes!
We have been working on something for a while now, and this is all for you. Like, this is done with you in mind. And I am so, I haven't been able to stop smiling for the past couple of weeks leading up to this. And we've been telling you a big announcement is coming. And today we are going to allow you to hear all of the details, participate, and all of that good stuff. Were you grunting? I was grunting because I was so excited. So if you haven't participated in the poll and didn't guess what the big announcement is, now is the time, if it hasn't already shut down. What were our best guesses? Or like, what were the top?
Horns.
Thank you, Einar, for the super sticker. You guys guessed that this announcement is that we bought a horse. That is wrong. No, definitely not.
Is it wrong though? Or is there something outside?
Let us take you outside. No. Okay, I don't want to delay too long because I want you to get as excited as we are about this. But I do want to say this. This is something that you guys have been asking us to do for quite a long time. And I will say I bucked against doing it because I didn't want to do it like everybody else. I didn't want to just do another of the same. And I only committed to doing it once we figured out how we could make it really fun, really engaging, and really powerful from an action standpoint for you to kickstart 2022 in your video and your live video content and really understand what it's going to take to grow your audience and grow your revenue. So, are you ready? Give me a drum. We are announcing our live virtual summit. It's called Expand Your Reach. Turn your reach into revenue with video content. Thank you so much, Marcus. So Expand Your Reach is our live virtual summit that's happening in January. And I'm gonna skip to the really, really good part here real quick, and then I'm gonna come back and walk you through all of the details. But when you go to this page, speakers, this is why we're so excited, because this speaker list is freaking on fire. We've got Amy Porterfield, Pat Flynn, Daryl Eves, Harris Heller, Mike Stelzner from Social Media Examiner, Kenya Kelly, all about TikTok, Thomas Frank, productivity expert, Dave Wiskus. Now, you guys don't know Dave, probably, but his company represents MKBHD, EPOS Vox, Legal Eagle, tons of top YouTubers, and Renee Ritchie, of course. We've got Molly Mahoney, Gerald Undone, which I know a lot of you all love Gerald. We've got Nika Stewart about short form content, Jessica Wallman, Facebook ads, Stephanie Liu. Woo! Thank you so much, Nika, for the super sticker. Owen Video, Christina Etheridge about email marketing and increasing those open rates. Melanie Diane, Kat Mulvihill, we're going to be talking about creating, Kat is actually going to be talking about using your voice more effectively on video. This is just the start of the lineup. We don't have all of the speakers announced yet. And so it is going to be a powerful event for you to really take hold of your video and your live video content in 2022. Because we don't want you to this is not a fire hose summit, okay? This is not a fire hose summit. It is all about action. And so the sessions will actually guide you into action and create an action plan for 2022. So I am not interested in just doing a whole bunch of randomness. I want you to actually get something really strong out of this. So that is kind of the overview. And then we're going to talk about all of the details and stuff like that. It is all about action. You know me. I don't want you to spend your time doing something if it's not going to lead you into some results, right? And that is what we are all about. Galinda says, I already have my ticket doing a happy dance. Woo woo! Who else do we have?
Sorry, I was going to ask you a question.
Okay, well then come up. Why don't you just come up here?
We got Nicole and, oh wait, Nicole! I'm not going to say people's last names.
Okay, no last names. Can y'all hear her? David says he signed up the minute he heard about it.
We got Kim. We got James. I know. We got another James. Mark.
That's for you guys. So people are already getting on in there. This is, and so now is like your chance to do so. So we have 2 different tickets. Oh, there's so much to tell you about. There's just so much. So no cake then. I'm sorry, no cake. No cake. Hey, Victor. No worries. Mike is in. Whoop, whoop. This is what you care about the outcome for others. Yes, Tanya. It's like, honestly, I kept telling the team, I was like, no, I don't want to just do a summit. I want results at the end of the summit. Like, I can't do this if we're not going to deliver people results. And so it was a bit of a conversation internally, like, how do we accomplish this? And that leads me to the interactivity part of this. Okay, so this is not something that you're just going to be like staring at a screen for 3 days about. It is actually really about that interactivity part of it. We want you to be engaged. We want you to show up on camera. So we have a system that we're using, and later I'll walk you through all of that whole process and what that looks like. But you will be able to interact with the speakers and give them, we want this to feel as much like an in-person event as possible, right? And in an in-person event, the speakers are seeing you. They're seeing the excitement in your eyes. They're seeing that if they're not hitting or whatever, right? They can make the adjustments as needed based on your reactions. Neil Fairman is signed up for all access. Woo woo, Neil, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who? Who else?
I choked on my
Welcome to All Access. So it'll be a situation where you can actually, have a bit more of a participation in the event. And also, you won't you'll have a lot of chances to win, right? So the standard ticket, let's see. I don't know what that was. So this is the early bird special. This early bird special will go away, and then that price will increase. But the standard ticket, you get access to all of the live sessions. In the early bird all access, what you're going to get is the replays as well. And honestly, most events charge at least $100 extra for the replays at minimum. We're only charging $50 extra. So we just want to make sure that this is as accessible as possible. So you get the replays, you get, of course, virtual goodie bags, breakout sessions. Some select speakers will have a breakout or Ask Me Anything Q&A, and then you get to come to the parties. You know us, we're gonna make this so much fun. And then prizes. So you get more opportunities over the standard ticket to win. So that'll be super, super fun. Honestly, for that speaker list, I mean, come on, look at that speaker list. You're gonna get way more than $97 or $147 worth of value. I mean, just look at who we have for you. And there will be cake. Of course, I mean, Rich is stuck on the cake. I don't know. What kind of cake should we have?
Chocolate.
Chocolate? What kind of?
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Coffee chocolate.
Oh, coffee chocolate. What kind do you guys want? So we'll definitely have cake. We'll have a lot of fun. This will be just like my live streams, guys. Like, it's going to be packed full of information, mic drop moments, and my goal for every session is to include things that you don't normally hear, right? I don't want you to hear the same that you've heard from these speakers. I want them to share information that they don't really, talk about all the time, right? So, yeah. Oh, but you may not get like regular work done, but you will get a ton of work on your content, right? So if you're creating video or live stream on any platform, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, those are the platforms that we're focusing. All right, so those are like, you're going to be making progress for your 2022 strategy. You are going to learn how to grow your audience and how to actually make more money. So, ooh. Marcus says, I am in. This is amazing. Whoop, whoop. You get confetti. Yay, Marcus.
Yay, Marcus. Yay, Randall. Yay, Mike. Yay, Skid. Yay, Paul.
Ah!
Yay, Taylor.
Taylor? Oh, I didn't hear you. Did we
like that?
Did we do all of these too? Wow. Yeah. You guys get all of the awesome. Thank you. Welcome. Oh,
you're so awesome.
There might be an Abby appearance or two. Who knows? Punch. Oh, wait, hold on. I wanted to respond. Because I'm right there with you. Wise choice. Media red velvet cake. Yes, please. So I will have that. By the way, ECAM is our premier sponsor. We have other sponsors soon to be announced, but ECAM is partnering with us on this. And I will tell you this. Okay, here's another thing that I'm excited. I'm excited about all of it because like we've put so much work into this, and the impact that it's going to have is going to be just truly awesome for you. Anyway, so sponsors. So we will have like sponsor rooms and things that you can do to engage with the sponsors. But here's the other thing. I didn't want it to be like everybody else. So we are working on ways to make the sponsor kind of conversations a lot more engaging and fun for you so that you get what you need from them, but it's not like a boring presentation. So no boring presentations whatsoever are allowed. Like that should be on the website tagline, no boring presentations allowed. Anna says it's gonna be awesome. It is. It's gonna be so good. No, John, we did not buy Callie. Well, Callie wants to keep thinking that we did, but no, we're announcing our summit, our live video summit.
Thank you, Mike. I didn't even see.
Thank you, Mike, for the super chat. Seriously, this will be perfect timing for me. Yes, awesome. So here is. Oh, no. I wasn't talking about ECAM. I wasn't talking about ECAM boring presentations. I was referring to other presentations I've seen in other summits, not even ECAMs, but like, like it's a typical thing. So no boring presentations allowed. Not that ECAM would do that. Yes, wait.
We have a question by Healthy Bearded. How long does the early bird special last before the discount goes away?
Can I tell the people? Yes. Am I telling people that?
You have until 5 p.m. today, which is in 3 hours.
No. So this will be a couple of weeks. So by the end of the month, essentially, is when we'll wrap up the early bird special, and then that price will go up. Don't use that as an excuse to like wait on this, because you never know. That rack focus was awesome. Yeah, let's call that intentional. But yeah, so no. This ECAM is sponsoring it, but it is totally platform agnostic. We are not talking tech in this. Like obviously you'll have access to tech related conversations with our sponsors and with the prizes and other things that we have going on. But this is platform agnostic. You do not need to be using ECAM or a Mac. You can be using whatever software, OS, whatever you use. This is about strategic conversations, right? This is about you making more money and you growing your audience. And so these sessions aren't really focused on the tech side of things. We want you to get results. And while we have a course that walks you through all of the tech and the software solutions, we have all of that for you. You can grab that. But this these speakers, we're diving into here. Let me show you some of the sessions, and that'll kind of help. So like if you're doing webinars or launches of any kind where you're promoting something, I'll talk to Amy Porterfield about how she's using live video. This is from a woman who did not want to be on video at all, and now she's using live to just really increase her results, right? And then we've got Daryl, we're working on the session there. Pat Flynn will talk about video and live video together. Mike Stelzner, again, working on the session there. We've got copyright-free music. This is one I'm really excited about for you guys to see because it's about doing it imperfectly. How many of you are procrastinators or perfectionists? And thank you, Skid, for the super sticker. Appreciate you. I saw Skid got an all access ticket, so he's in. Yes, it is a fantastic lineup. So if you're kind of one of those people who needs it to be perfect, we're gonna kill that for you, and you'll learn what's actually really important to focus on when you can't get it perfect, right? Repurposing content, sponsorships. This is a massive one, and I saw somebody ask if it's better for beginners or if you're already making money. It's both. So there will be some sessions that maybe are more targeted towards, beginning, but then there are also sessions on optimization and growth with what you're already doing, right? So Giorgio, thank you so much. Yes, so if you're already making money, growing that, optimizing it, you'll learn how to do that as well, right? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you and that super chat. But yeah, so if you have questions, let us know. Just put the Q in front. Callie's going to ask those questions by coming up here. Oh, that I had written a book. Don't worry, you guys. A book is coming. But not yet. First this. Not just the same 10 people giving the same presentation for the same 10th time. Exactly. Like I am so over like just the same old, right? And so if we're going to do a virtual summit, we're going to do it right. So sponsorships. A lot of you don't necessarily know Dave's name, but he actually represents a ton of top YouTubers, including Renee, his company Standard. They represent MKBHD, right? Legal Eagle, EPOS Fox, Philosophy Tube, Casual Geographic, some big channels out there, and they work to create or help deliver sponsorships, right? So they have a ton of data, and I know Dave well, and the amount of information that he has in his brain when it comes to booking sponsorships, what works and what doesn't, in terms of where you place the sponsor part in your video or in your live stream, how long it should be, right? Like all of those details, that's if even no, I muted. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So even if you're already booking sponsorships, you're already making money, you're going to learn a ton from Dave in terms of how to either start or up level that. So yeah, we have a ton of great sessions. You can like dive into all of that. Ellie Calhoun is in. Elle says, excellent. So what questions do you guys have? Is there anything that you want to know about? Let me know. We will dive into everything. If there are speakers or sessions that you want out of this event, we're not done booking it. So be sure to tell us, right? Now is the time. Let me know. And speaking of, so Dan says, thank you so much for the super chat. For sponsorship, I'd love to chat about PlexiCam. Works great with, okay, we'll make a note of that and let us see. I mean, I can't promise anything, right? But let me see what that is. Are you from there? Or is that something that you just know about? Let me know. Okay, so I have some water. I'm still getting. Okay, awesome, Sherry. Fantastic. We'll take a look at that. So, who else? What other questions? Who else are we announcing?
We have Jeremy. We have two Jeremys.
Oh, two Jeremys. If your name is Jeremy, you're in.
I'm like, I don't want to read out last names.
You could say first name initial. Jeremy M.
Oh, that's true.
What do you want Callie to speak about? Fun.
Having fun, being great and amazing and perfect.
All right, who else?
We got Ryan S, John F, Randall. Yeah.
Awesome.
We have more, but they're in another tab.
Okay. Obviously, a lot of people joining already, and the price point, honestly, it's as low as we can go. We actually, because we are doing we're doing this in a way with well, I can't really explain it right now. I will walk you through the technical aspect of it. But the way we're doing this, we do have, hard costs to actually produce all of this. But like those prices are pretty sweet in my opinion. Looking at other virtual summits and looking at the speaker list and the sessions that you're gonna get, like honestly, just $50 for the replays and that all access ticket. So really, really worth it, in my opinion. And that's coming from just somebody knowing how much people are charging for replays and for just tickets in general. So it's a good price, but that is an early bird price. So that price will go up. Jeremy, you don't feel bad. Like 3 people in my entire life have been able to pronounce my last name. Hey, I feel you. My name is crazy. Will there be an in-person summit in 2023? I don't know. We shall see. I don't know.
Here's a good one. Well,
that price is
I don't
insane.
know,
I know.
Answer with this, but any workbooks or downloads that will be associated with the summit?
Yes. So remember I told you that we are, I just keep seeing this like flip out. I don't know what's happening with my, I don't know what's happening with my hair today. Anyway, so remember I told you that we're I would only do this if I could find a way to make it actionable. So not only will the sessions guide you through, let me explain that for a second here. The sessions will kind of guide you through the 3Ds. So the 3Ds, day one, we're going to focus on discover. So you're going to open your mind to possibilities here. You're going to really kind of understand what's working for 2022 on these different platforms and different strategies. Then in day two, you're going to develop and get into more nitty gritty strategies, right? So we kind of start on an overview level and then we dive deeper into some really deeper strategies that you can envision how you might work this into your strategy. And then day three is all about delivering and optimization. And my team keeps telling me, Callie, at least keeps telling me that word is boring, but optimization is massively important. So it's not something that you want to ignore, right? And so growing and really making sure that you're delivering and then tweaking. And then, of course, the more you participate, the more you earn prizes. So to answer your question, we kind of guide you through that. And throughout the program, you will have a guide that you can work through all of these decisions. So you'll have this PDF style, you can print it out, you can do it online, whatever you prefer. And then that will actually give you your basic action plan for 2022 at the end. So this is something that we're just kind of guiding you through, helping you make some decisions along the way. And there will be sessions, kind of specific or time slots throughout the day to help you get that focus of mind and to make those decisions. So like I said, there's not a fire hose of information without an action plan at the end, right? Yes, earn prizes. Everybody likes prizes. What's Callie correct about?
Everything. We have another question, though.
What's another question?
Can you speak to how many sessions will be live versus pre-recorded?
Okay, so live versus pre-recorded. All of the 3-day, all of the 3-day sessions are live. Like none of those sessions in the 3 days are going to be recorded. And I know that that's something that some of the other summits do. Some of them are recorded, some of them are live, or all of them are recorded. It was really, really important to me to make this a live experience and an interactive experience. And with recorded sessions, we couldn't quite deliver the way I wanted to. So, yeah, that's the answer. And we do have something else that we're not announcing just yet, but I'll tell you about that later. This is a lot of value for that price. Luria and Molly have taught me so much. This sounds awesome. Thank you. That's why I'm so excited. That's why I can't stop smiling. I can't stop giggling or dancing or any of that. And so it's, gosh, like the value with that speaker list and the people that we haven't even announced yet, because we are working with several other speakers to get them booked. But I wanted powerful information from people who have done it, right? I didn't want just, people with concepts. And so it's really important for me to deliver that. And did we have some new ones? Steve M. Oh, I think you already said the others. Okay, Steve M. Welcome. She probably has others. I'm seeing different things. Early bird discount saves $100. So when the price goes up, that's jumping by $100. So that's a lot of money. So I would encourage you to go ahead and get it now. Action plans are everything. So happy you've pulled this together. I just blocked my calendar for all 3 days. Woo! That's why we wanted to go ahead and give you the information now so that you could block your calendar and you could set that time aside, right? Well, we have to have something to announce later too. Come on. Yes, all the summit sessions are live. We've got you covered from that perspective. There's always teasing with me. So no option for replays of the summit with. So it's the standard ticket that does not have the replays, but yes, all access, you get replays. You get all replays. And somebody did ask this question, how long do you have the replays for? We'll leave these sessions up until they're no longer really relevant anymore, right? So if you buy the all access pass, that ticket, you're going to have the ability to rewatch the mic drop moments if you had to step away to the bathroom break or whatever, or if you missed something entirely. I would highly encourage you to dedicate that 3 days to showing up live so that you can earn more prizes, so that you can actually have that action plan at the end. But I understand life gets in the way. That's why you get all the replays, and it's not for just a short period of time. You'll have that as long as we keep them up on the site. The all access package is less than VidSummit's cost just for the replays alone, right? Like, we wanted to make this incredibly easy for you and make sure that it was something that you could take advantage of no matter kind of where you are financially. So that was really something important to us at the price levels that we're doing. I might have missed you saying that earlier. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. I don't know why I said thank you. That was weird. That was really weird. Thank you.
Thank you.
Replays needed for international people. Yeah, so not necessarily. We did the time zones so that they work for international as well, although that is kind of getting into the evening for you, but it's not too late. So we're starting the days, and we're not announcing like this agenda or the times may shift slightly, just heads up, because we haven't booked out every single session yet, because we're still booking speakers and general sessions. So we haven't organized everything into a time frame, but the general thought process that we have right now is 10:30 Eastern to 6, something like that.
It is, yeah,
10 to 6-ish. So I don't know what that, I guess 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess it is getting into the middle of the night at the end for UK people.
Like, it ends at 11 in UK.
Oh, it ends at 11. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, because I was counting from Eastern. Right. Okay. I got to back it up to Pacific. Yeah. No live math or time zone conversion.
Why were you even talking in East Coast time?
Because it sounds so early in Pacific. It starts at 7:30 for Pacific. I thought it sounded better. Who else we got?
Oh, well, we got to do, Sammy asked, do I need to buy my ticket again to get a shower? Sammy! We got Mike, we got Jake, we got another Mike, we got Betty, we got Laura, we got Oscar, we got Sashka, we got Daniel, we got Jason.
Are you guys pumped or what?
Yeah,
Congrats.
Who are you most excited for?
Yes, that's a great question. Come here, ask it.
I'm excited about Harris Heller the most, and Thomas Frank for, because he's smart.
Thomas, if you're watching right now. He's like, yeah, I don't want to go anymore. Why haven't we used the unicorn? What sessions or speakers are you most excited about? Like, now's the time. Type that in. Again, if you do have other...
It's a right and wrong answer. You're like, type it in quick.
Now she's just making fun of me. Are you excited, Daniel? I know I am. I am so excited. So good. Yes. anybody just joined us that doesn't know what we're talking about, let me know with a big yes in the comments if that's the case. Marcus says, I am super pumped. Yes, so are we. If you can't tell, like the excitement level has been through the roof around here. We're all just like, honestly, every time we get a new speaker, Callie and I are like, ah! You should see behind the scenes. It's a little ridiculous. Jason is saying, yeah, wait, you just joined? Or are you excited? Now I'm confused. So if you just joined, then this is what we are announcing. The Expand Your Reach Live Summit. All sessions are live during the 3 days. And it's all about video and live stream content, right? And so we are giving you not only interactive experience, but also an actionable experience. You'll have an action plan by the end of it to make sure that you're growing your audience and making more money in 2022. Each session will kind of go through a themed day so that you're discovering, then developing, and then delivering. And all sessions are really organized so that you are focused each day in terms of making sure that you are taking action. So we've got all these speakers: Amy, Pat, Daryl, Harris, Mike, Kenya, Kelly, Thomas, Dave, Renee, Molly, Gerald, Nika, Facebook ads, Jessica Wallman, Stephanie, Owen, Christina, me. Honestly, we had this whole debate about whether I should be in there or not, or like where to put me. I was like, put me at the bottom. We got Melanie and Kat. It's an amazing speaker list with incredible sessions. And when you're ready to say yes to yourself in 2022, this is where you do it. $97 or $147, only $50 more for the all access, where you get replays, you get more chances to win prizes, you get access to the parties. You know there will be cake and there will be fun at the parties, and then ask me anything sessions as well. So that's kind of the lowdown. You can dive through all of the different sessions and all of the different information on there, but you don't want to wait until early bird is gone, because that's an increase of $100 for each ticket. So now is the time. I know. Okay, I was thinking the same thing. It's like not even Thanksgiving, right? But you're going to get busy, right? You're going to get very busy through the holidays. So that's why we kind of wanted to get that ball rolling for you, so that you had the opportunity to put that into your brain, so that you had the frame of mind to be ready for productivity in 2022. I can't wait to see all the LAM sessions. I know, those are going to be spectacular. I'd like a session on how to produce your own virtual summit. Okay, so here's the deal. Those of you who are registered, and I don't know how much of this we'll share publicly, but we may share a little bit of it, but you guys who are registered will actually get a behind the scenes look at what we're doing and how we're putting on this virtual summit. Because like I said, I want it to be really an exciting and amazing experience for you. So, I don't want you to just have to like be bored for 3 days staring at a screen and trying to stay awake. So that's what we're really focused on, is making it interactive and engaging, right? And also the speakers are going to be really grateful for the ability to see you guys and your reactions, right? So we won't probably have a session on it in the virtual summit itself, but that is something that we plan to kind of show you, the behind the scenes aspect of what we're doing. But again, I don't know how much we'll share publicly. We haven't really dived into. I still don't know what the right one is. Dived? Dived? There's so many sessions I know I'll benefit from. Sponsorship has always intrigued me. Yes, and that's one of the biggest. That's why I booked Dave for this. He was one of the first speakers I booked, because sponsorships are so important And doing them wrong can really hurt you from an audience perspective, as well as a long-term thought process with the relationship you have with those sponsors, right? Greg says, if you're excited about the summit, hit that like button. I just want to say a big welcome to all of our summit attendees already joined. We have a ton of names we haven't even like mentioned yet. So thank you all for like taking action early and getting in there so that we can, the earlier you get in, that tells us how much more effort we can put into the actual production of it, right? So I mean, just let's be honest about it. It is spooky outside, isn't it?
Yeah, it was sunny when we started.
I know. Is there a ticket where the cake gets delivered? You're gonna have to get your own cake. Sorry, Marcus. Sorry. Lamb ice cream. Oh, can we get a lamb cake made?
That would be sweet. We could.
Wouldn't that be cool?
There are so many cake shops.
Yeah.
We could be like, make this.
I think we're gonna have a lamb cake. I just decided on that. I don't know how much that costs. How much does a custom cake cost?
I don't know, but if it's too much, we can make cookies.
Lamb cook. What if we gave them a template that they could? How can we do that?
For people that make lamb cookies?
Yeah. Okay, we can't really give them a template.
No, it'd just be a piece of cake. It's just like
put out a piece. I don't know.
Ooh,
that was an
how do we
idea.
do that?
Ooh. Yes, virtual cake bake session. Yes, that would be fun. If you guys have any ideas of something that you want to do, like just bring it on. You know we're all for the fun.
wants to know who Lamb is.
Who Lamb is?
doesn't know who Lamb is.
This is Lamb, and he's not positioned correctly. Hold on. This is the live adrenaline monster,
You can see his
aka Lamb. He is that voice in your brain when you're going live of telling you everything's gonna go wrong and all of that horrible stuff that distracts you. But yeah, Lamb is our little mascot to help you get over the fear, because when you put a face to him, he's not so scary anymore. Going live is not so scary anymore. Yeah, Renee says Dave is a legit genius, been my friend for over a decade and my agent for years. And that's how I got introduced to Dave, is through Renee. And believe me, okay, let's just be real honest here. You guys okay with some honesty?
Yeah.
I grilled Dave because I've been in this business for coming up on 16 years, and I've been through multiple ways of, sponsorships and agencies and representation. I've done it myself. I've had other people do it. I've had situations where I was really forced into, saying things that I didn't want to say, right? And so like I've had the bad and the good, and I am not a fan of most MCNs or multi-channel networks that promise sponsorships on your behalf. That's not what Dave and Standard is. And before I shared him with you guys, Renee kept telling me how awesome he was and how great Standard is, and I was skeptical. Gotta say, how skeptical was I? I was pretty skeptical. And I was like, I don't know if I want to, share anything with my audience. Like, if I'm going to share that, I am going to grill the heck out of them, because I want to understand where the downfalls are for my audience, because I don't want to put them in a bad situation, right? By learning from somebody who, this is not Dave, but my fear was like that they would wind up in a bad situation like I have in the past. And so I have had so many conversations with him, and I gotta say, like, he knows his stuff. I almost said something else. Randall says, I will be busy on that Thursday. How long before the replays will be up? We're saying that it'll be up to a month of posting the replays. I don't know, because it's a lot of content to sort through and to edit and to process. So we're promising that within a month it will be up, but of course we'll work hard to get it out the door as quickly as we can. But I'm just not promising, you know, the next 24 hours or anything like that, because our team will be bogged down trying to process all of that information. So that's all I can say is like within that period of time, but hopefully faster. Okay, coach mode. All right, Doc is going into coach mode. Buy the All Access Pass today, then go do some streams with your tip jar open and cover your cost. Boom! Mic drop right there. Thank you, Doc. So, see, like there's always a way to make up, right? If you're not sure that the cost is something you can handle, yeah, do that. Have a tip jar. Tell them why, right? Because then if you get your audience involved in supporting the cost of the ticket, that means for them, they get a better you in 2022. They get better content. They get more potential content depending on how often you're already releasing. They get a more focused, more effective person to pay attention to. And that is only good for them as well as you. So great idea. Okay, so Liron, I know Liron. I'm good friends with Liron. Thank you for the suggestion. He was somebody I was. We haven't fleshed out everything, right? So thank you for all of the suggestions. Keep those coming. I love Liron. He's fantastic. $1,000 upgrade gets a cake delivered. Okay, we can do that. We could do a lamb. Custom lamb cake if you want to pay $1,000 extra. We'll do that. Oh, cool. Yeah, I can't wait to see what you do, Peter. So Peter actually, he draws like, I don't know if there's a word for it, but he draws like the content of what he's watching. It's really cool. He does some really cool stuff. Is Doc just posting over and over? Oh, wait, hold on. Those are different.
Yeah.
Those are different comments. I just realized this. Okay, coach mode. Buy the All Access Pass today. Have your SO? Significant other or family cover your costs for Christmas gift. Boom! There's another great idea. And here's a third one. Dig your old gear out of your closet and cover your cost. Doc is just bringing it. I'm hearing more excuses than purchases. Where are the excuses? I didn't see any excuses. Did you see any excuses?
No.
Where are the
Marcus
excuses?
says that he'll buy a ticket for the first person who responds to his comment. What if I respond?
Wait. Hold on. Is that true? Is that true? Thank you, Renee. Appreciate that.
I win.
You don't win.
I win.
I'm so behind on comments. Hold on, I'm coming. Laura came in late. When did this start? Okay, so it is January. Whoops, hold on. Okay, I didn't know where this was taking me. It's January 12th to the 14th, live sessions. So you have 2 months in order to set that time aside on your calendar. That's why we're telling you about it early. If there is a cake, there is a way. All right, so Marcus said that he's going to buy a ticket for the first person who responds to the comment.
John won.
John V?
John Pullum.
Oh, John Pullum.
Yeah.
Did John already buy a ticket?
I don't think so. Why not, John? Why didn't you get your ticket?
Yeah, why didn't you get a ticket, John? Huh?
Why didn't you get your ticket like Linda?
I mean, this isn't just for beginners. No. This is for people who are doing it as well. There's content for both of you, and you're doing it, and you didn't buy a ticket?
John, be like Linda, be like Linda, be like Jeremy.
We're teasing John.
I'm not.
January 12th will get here before we know it. It certainly will. 7 hours? 7 hours a day? We're still working on the final of the schedule, so don't hold me to anything on like how many hours that is in the day. I think we're hitting right now at about 7. We don't want to keep you too long, but we also want to make sure you get the impact of sessions. No, I'm feeling guilty. Yeah, you better. But a guilty winner. All right, I guess John has a ticket now.
Marcus gets 2 shouts. Marcus! That kind of sounds like a
Marcus. That's like pizza.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Pizza. I now have somebody to set up my whole video studio for my art studio. When do we need to pay for this? So here's the deal. The early bird ticket is kicking off today, and that ends on November 30th. Right, there are only 30 days in November, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That
That ends
ends of November.
on November 30th, but when that price goes up, it's going up by $100 each ticket. So the all access one is, of course, the one I would recommend because of the replays. Life gets in the way, and as much as you want, like, you know, you're going to hear things that you want to watch later, or if something does happen in the day and you get a call or an emergency, or you just are missing something, you're going to want to watch those replays, or at least have access to them. Plus you get a lot more access to stuff with that all access ticket. So that's, you can just do the 97, or you can do the 147 for all access. Most summits charge at least $100 extra for replays at minimum, but we're cutting that in half and doing just a $50 upgrade fee. So that's great. But when, it depends on how much you want to pay, and when you can do that. I'm never going to force anybody into doing anything, but I will say that it's going to be impactful for your strategy in 2022. So yeah. Is Abby a guest speaker? Specialist subject, know how to be amazing, background blurry object. Did you see her scooting her booty earlier during the countdown timer? That was hilarious. You definitely want the all access ticket. No discussion. What's October? October through December, the final quarter? No, this is not true. This is Callie lying right here.
That's not me. That's Daniel.
That's Daniel?
Get out of here.
Daniel! You can't comment when Callie's commenting.
And he was making Ellie confused earlier. I'm going to call you out, Daniel.
Oh, Daniel, getting in trouble.
Yeah, I'm calling you out. Get off. Go do something else.
Go do something. Or comment in your own channel. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Kevin is oh yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So again, interactivity, fun. Of course there's gonna be dancing, but we also have other fun things if you're not a dancer. But he says accidents happen. So there will be a lot of impactful sessions, but also entertainment from that perspective, so that you are feeling happy, feeling fun, feeling excited, and just ready to take action by the end of it. Callie can use the voice on Daniel. The voice. Renee wants it to.
The voice. I don't know.
Is it the man voice?
I think, oh yeah.
You better go on, get boy.
There you
I
go.
don't know if they could hear that. It's hard to.
I don't know if y'all can hear that, yeah. Daniel is always bringing the mischief. There will be dancing, prancing, but no vixening. All right, you guys. Thank you to everybody who participated by showing up and committing to yourself in 2022. You all get massive confetti. Yay! If you have questions, if you're on the fence for any reason, let us know. Just, you can either comment on this video or you can email support@livestreamingpros.com. That's the way I would recommend asking, support@livestreamingpros.com. And I would suggest that you ask anything. If it's not right for you, I will not tell you to buy. Like, that is always my promise to you. Always. Like, it's, you know, honestly, if you're not willing to to commit to doing a better job in 2022, you shouldn't buy. If you're not doing video or live video content, you shouldn't buy, because that's what it's about. But if you are doing video and live streams, one or the other, on TikTok, Instagram, even other platforms that we're not focused on, because you'll learn a lot still, but like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, those are the platforms that we're really strongly focusing on. But again, you'll learn, even if you're doing LinkedIn, you'll learn concepts that work for all platforms. But yeah, if you're doing any of that stuff and you want to increase your results, you want to grow your audience, and you want to make more money in 2022, this is the summit for you. All right, I love you guys. You ready to dance this baby out? Put those dancing shoes on and let's celebrate our awesome people. We've got Linda F, we've got Persona V, and Chris S. I don't think we called them out yet.
We did.
Oh.
But
they get a second shout out. Oh, thank you so much, Nicholas, for joining. Thank you. Dashing through the streams. Yes. Building all the hype. Put those dancing shoes on. Let's dance this baby out. Bye.